Mr. Shawn Mendes himself.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, this is year, is it 5? Oh gosh. But we're doing it a little different this year. We're adding a little spice. We actually rented a pan from which I got the bulk barn. And we made, there's a dog whining in all of our videos, copycat Girl Scout kind of cookies, or between layers of cakes. This batch of the traditional one that we always make. This one.
That's amazing.
Wax paper.
Wait.
What? Using not parchment?
It's like this parchment paper is very
Yeah.
waxy.
So my start is questionable. So cacao. I need a smaller thing. Do you want me to just use this to get it out?
Sure. Well, I'm eternity later.
Five years is a very long time. I can't believe we've been like filming YouTube videos for like 5 years. Yeah, a lot has changed. A lot hasn't changed. The recipe hasn't changed. Oh, that's the first. Okay, ice time. Where did I? Thank you. Should we save these for the dogs? I guess I'll pour them out by now. Whoa. You want to put the olive oil in?
How much olive oil? I
I
know.
half a cup.
Okay. You said it and I was not even listening.
That's not usual. Oil and milk don't mix. His nail gets caught, I think, Savannah. Woo woo! I'm gonna do the water this year. Up. Yes, puppy. Watch out, yeah, you have one. Oh shoot, it's sprinkling on my thumb. Puppy's still up.
Right, they're crab holes. It's foggy, it's so cold. Let the water get into the cake, and that's like the trick of this cake. I didn't get to taste it.
You can still. Okay, can we leave that? Or that's a lot of cake. Alright, you have fun with it. Oh, we need to preheat the oven. And that's that.
Okay, so basically, a couple weekends ago we went skating. I found this place in like December because we were looking. Oh, wow, I gotta mute that. So I was looking for a trail to go skating on. Keep in mind, we haven't been skating in 2 years.
We always use chairs.
Yeah, and we would take
We
long
could
breaks,
skate without,
and we
but-
really wouldn't skate for that long, huh?
An hour max.
Basically.
Wow, wow, you're so cute. Okay, now we can like talk regularly.
Let's put that cake.
Okay,
Let's go.
oh my gosh.
Ah!
What?
Did you see that air like whoosh on my face? Okay.
Back to the story time. Let's finish her off this time, girl. So we get to the park where it is, and it's like a, I'd say 10-minute drive through the whole park because it's a big park. And I drive past a building and I'm like, okay, I know that that's gonna be where we have to get our ticket. But I really thought, because nobody else was like
On the
pulling
website, it said that
over.
someone would like be there to say, okay, like
Yeah,
here's where
like
you
it
get
said,
your tickets.
it said that it was very like guided. So I was like trusting that, right?
Signs
So
didn't really say anything.
the guy behind us didn't pull over, and there weren't any cars there when we drove past the first time, so I was like, hey, you know what? Fingers crossed there's gonna be a person like at the actual skating area. We keep going up the road, and then I try and park in like this parking lot that had like 12 spots max, and they were just all full. I was looking at the windows, and I'm like, man, look at the windows.
We saw that there was another building for the skating thing, So we went back. At this point, like, there's only like a half an hour.
So I whip us around. I start driving
Like,
the other way,
mountain.
up the mountain, through the trees, like woo woo. And then we get to the building. Like, I knew how much it was, and she's like, "You have like under an hour." Like, what was I supposed to say? Oh, I don't want to go anymore. Like, I literally drove 2 hours to get here. Like, obviously, I'm gonna go skating. Whether it's
I felt like that was like the last opportunity almost.
Yeah,
Like, I know
well,
we
I
had
think
some
it
cooler
was.
weather, but that one.
I haven't checked again, but I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah,
because
I won't be going
it was
now.
closed for like a couple of weeks
I feel
because
like-
the weather was just not.
It's been a very mild year, I feel like.
So she like was telling the other people what parking lot to park in that had spots. So I went to the parking lot she said. That
wasn't
parking
that
lot
bad.
was full. I'm like, okay, the one closest is not gonna have any spots. So I just go past that, and then I pull into the next parking lot I see because this guy like a long time ago was like, well, there's a parking lot that way, and I was like, okay, like I've never been here before, so I assumed that was the parking lot. Then I see a sign, and it was like, this is for the cabins only. Get back on the road, just whip backwards. These potholes are insane. And then I'm driving down the road, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so far. And then finally I have a parking spot, and then how far was the walk?
It wasn't that far of a walk, but it felt very far because we were rushing. It was like 5 minutes, maybe. Maybe 7.
But it was hilly, and it's like, I want to be doing
like
that
7
before I go
minutes is a
skating.
long walk, actually.
So then we get to the skating area, and the benches are like so far away from the cubbies. We're not professionals, okay?
Yeah, we came back from walking skates like on floor, no problem. But like throw some snow, some slippery
No, it's
snow, and we're like,
awful.
where's shit?
Well, people were falling like left, right, and center.
Yeah, and for some reason, everyone was just watching us having
Yeah, I
like
know.
a good old time. Like,
I know, I was like,
and also we didn't have like any helmets or anything, and like I would say 95% of people had helmets on.
yeah. So we start skating, and immediately, like, you turn the corner. It wasn't immediately,
It was
but
a little rough at the
it
start.
was like an uphill, and I was like, oh gosh, like, if there's a downhill. Okay, keep in mind, Min and I don't know how to stop.
I can kind of
Okay,
stop,
I
but
can
it's not
kind
like
of stop, but it's
I'm
not.
confident. Like, also, we're used to skating with only 2 people, max 4 people on the rink.
And we're used to like a rink, not a little trail. Yeah, it was really busy, and
But I think it could have been busier, and I'm glad
yeah, I
we didn't
agree
go
with
at that time.
We went around once, and I had to stop like 50 times.
I
My
almost
feet
fell,
and my
like, 1,000
legs were hurting
times.
so bad.
But
and it
every
was,
time
like,
we stopped, there's no like chairs to sit down in or
it
anything.
was so
and the bank of
hard.
the snow is so
Yeah,
high.
so
You tried
I
to sit
literally-
down, and you
I tried to
flopped
sit
the
down,
ice.
and it like slid me down to the ice, and I put a whole bunch of snow on the ice. And
There's like parts that were concrete, like they had to put pylons so that you
Mhm.
didn't like just skate on it. So that kind of made it hard. And then people, I felt like, are just very kind of like anywhere you go, they don't respect your space.
Excuse me.
But
So-
we came out unscathed, no falls.
Oh my
and
gosh,
no
okay, I
hitting
gotta
people.
tell them about the end though.
At
So
the
at
end,
the
yeah.
end,
There was a little downhill
There
before
was,
the
like-
end, and I was like, okay,
yeah, there
so
was
this
a
is
little
it.
downhill, and I
And I was like, oh shit,
I was like-
but then I'm like, okay, I got this. Thank goodness I was like, Samantha, let's just glide.
So at the end, it was like a straight downhill, and then you had to either turn right to get out or left to keep going around in the circle again.
And there's
People
gathered
there. We're not good at stopping, right?
I'm
So
behind
people are
Savannah at this
entering
point.
into the thing going straight from the right hand side. People are standing on the right hand side, like blocking it. Min's a little bit in front of me, and
No, I was behind you.
oh, she was behind
and
me.
then I was like, peace! Literally, I'm like,
I
oh
started
my
like
gosh.
going a little bit quicker, and all of a sudden I'm like, shit, like honestly, I need a little break. But I wasn't gonna tell her that I needed a break because she's already going down this
It
hill.
wasn't a break that you needed. You needed to not go down that hill because you would not have made it. I was so scared because at this point people were all in front of us.
Guys, I like literally just go and I just full on
Your
body
slam into the wall.
slam into the wall of
I had up, I was already like down
so
the hill.
I'm
at that point.
standing there on my like leaning against it with my hands, and my knees are like leaning against it, and I'm watching Min go down this hill.
There was like a 50-50
So-
chance that I were to either have a major wipeout and possibly take out other people in front of me if I couldn't like figure out how to stop. Well, so thankfully I was like skating like this because
Yeah.
it was quite a steep hill. I'm like, if I go like
And it
this,
was
I
a-
could literally topple over.
It was a
There's
long,
literally
steep
people
hill,
in
huh?
front of me. I'm going like really fast.
Like it was a long hill, and I'm like, so I see her turn the corner. I'm like,
and then
yes,
I'm like, you know,
Min,
if I
she's
hit
good.
if I hit a bump right now, I'm fucking flying.
Yeah. No,
There's
I
more
know.
than a slight chance that I'm gonna wipe out here. But I finally got to kind of slow down a little bit, but I was still coming in hot. Like, that was a fast turn.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Savannah to be right behind me because I had no idea she stopped. And I'm like looking for her. Like, oh, she wiped out then. But I saw her little slow old Savannah going down like that.
Oh, I wouldn't go there again, but like,
No,
it was an
It
experience.
was fun, yeah.
No, just
It's not ready yet.
so we don't know how to make this cake. Well, we do because we read the directions, but we've never made it before, so this is exciting.
Pretty similar, except
Brand new.
buttermilk in it.
Ew, buttermilk, yucky.
Oh, man.
Peppermint?
Savannah, can you just...
Peppermint in the cake.
The top shelf is coming out. Sous chef over there. It's good. Maybe one. This one. Imagine if you had to be holding the dish. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of salt. Oh, did you do one whole? I did one of those. This is a half. You're failing a little, honey. You gotta read what measuring device you're using. One. This was supposed to be in the medium bowl. You're just messing it up for me. Me? A little bit. You're almost. I have to catch you right before you make the mistake. I didn't catch you with this one. What's going on? Sugar, oh my. Okay, one. Then, there might be a quarter here. Probably not even a quarter. What a mess. Look at this. Just dripping down the container. Look at that stupid. I don't get this recipe, but that's okay.
It's a little bit scary, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So tell
When
me
don't
about the
you get
recipe.
about it?
Well, it's just like you whisk together oil and sugar, Mike.
You're just not a very professional baker, that's what it is. Okay, so you read the next thing.
No, and I don't have energy to read the next thing right now.
Are you trying to make it fun for the video, or are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Do, 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 do. That was so insane. What the heck? Huh? One. Two. Oh no.
I don't like this.
It smells good. We're gonna still do the regular chocolate icing too. So next, now we put a little bit of this in. What?
I don't like the smell of it.
I do. It's not pouring in Savannah. It's gonna taste good. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Now you can pour in the buttermilk when I get going. But wait. Should I use a spatula? Savannah, I told you to wait. You looked at the camera and you said, oh, look at me, I'm that cheeky about stuff. Savannah, don't waste the milk. Can you stop? Like, yeah, I thought you didn't have enough energy and you're over here doing a side. I think this tastes getting
How
better.
slowly?
Okay, just pour it all in now. Thanks, Savannah, good job.
Boiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. Ooh, just like the other one. Can we stir it? Sure, I'll stir it. You guys missed the cow. I'm so bold to wear my top.
Yes.
Yeah, where? You wouldn't even know it was a different cake. Or a different time. Did you see that hot air?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this one turns out. This is that one. Woo! The icing queen.
Okay, so in a small bowl, you take 6 tablespoons of butter.
Wow, it's like a full tutorial.
Blend in 2 2/3 cup of powdered sugar.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is where it always goes really great. Oh. Home style, baby. One. Ew, nice. Did you wash your hands before this?
Yeah.
You're lying.
It's coming out like poop.
I don't know why they make the bag so difficult.
Looks like you're smoking. Oh my gosh.
Hi! You see his little nose? Hello!
You want some cacao, but it's not good for you, boy.
Oh.
Yukon, no. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Wow, look at how much like darker you can't see, but
Yukon.
Yukon.
Oh my gosh. Very good, Savannah.
We blend alternating with the milk. Shit, we can get a liquid measuring thing.
I didn't get it.
I didn't pour anything.
It's good. I like that. So we were having a little bit of a dilemma, trying to decide if we should level them or not. And Savannah says they're already leveled because they're cut in half. The sides are like messy. She doesn't even go here. And like that's a huge gap. Like we're gonna have to fill out with icing.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You want to talk?
No, you wanted to talk.
So we've done the cake layer. We've done a peppermint icing, which you guys haven't even seen yet. Another cake layer, and then a thin layer of chocolate icing. And now we're gonna be doing our little Girl Guide cookies.
If you leave a hole in the center, the next one would then be flat again.
These like really, they smell really good.
Just completely ignore me. I love it.
Were you whispering to the camera, Samantha? You want to cut them in half? What are you like not telling me? Like, what am I being stupid or something?
No.
So what? Is
Oh, I wouldn't do it like that, but okay.
Go ahead. You can do it. You know, you could do it too, and I could film you. You could do it. So I'm fucking pissed.
You better
off.
put this in our annual fight.
Cookie.
That's my pimple. Oh my god!
Can you see